Özge Özpirinçci. Özge is obsessed with the cupboard doors being open, and when one of them is open, she doesn't fall asleep at all. So before going to sleep, she checks all the doors one by one to make sure they are closed. Nilperi Şahinkaya. Nilperi is very obsessed with her planning and schedules. She always sets her schedule for the whole week from Sunday because she cannot do anything out of schedule. For instance, if she's at home not doing anything and her friend calls her to have a coffee together, she can't accept it. Damla Sönmez. Damla is really obsessed with her nail polish of her hands and toes. Either they both should not have nail polish or they should have nail polish together. The new color and model of her hands and toes nail polish should not be any different, otherwise she can't stand them. Burcu Özberk. Burcu's obsession is with having shoes, so whatever shoes she has is still not enough, and she wants to have an unlimited number of shoes of any model. Aslihan Malbora. When Aslihan comes out of the house, there's a fight going on in her mind about locking the door. She locks the door first, then pulls the handle to make sure it is locked, then walks 2 or 3 steps forward, doubting whether she has locked it or not. So she goes back and does the whole process of door locking again. Can Yaman. Can is obsessed with the size of his pockets, and his clothes should have deep, wide pockets because since he is not interested in bags, his pockets do the job and are always full of different things. Bergüzar Korel. Bergüzar is obsessed with nothing but seaweed, and even the thought of stepping on them gives her goosebumps. Deniz Baysal. This actress is really obsessed with being punctual, and this has always caused something to happen to her whenever she wants to go somewhere, just because of the obsession she spends to get on time and not to be late. Kerem Bursin. Kerem has 2 strange obsessions. One is taking a shower, and the other is using cologne. When he takes a shower, he first shampoos his hair and then washes his body, and he never does otherwise. And when using cologne, he sprays the palm of his hand 3 times, no more or less, and then rubs his hand in an X shape around his neck. Beren Saat. After playing as Bihter in the series Aşk-ı Memnu, Beren became obsessed with jewelry, so much so that she spent a lot of her money on jewelry. İrem Helvacıoğlu. This actress is really obsessed with her eyebrows, and if one day her eyebrows are not to her liking, she will feel bad and will not be comfortable with the environment she is in because she feels that everyone is staring at her eyebrows. Birce Akalay. Birce is one of those actors who have a strange obsession with being orderly and very precise, and disorder and indiscipline cannot exist wherever she is. Demet Özdemir. Demet is very obsessed with her hair and likes to have long, full, and healthy hair all her life. So even though she has a very busy schedule, she doesn't neglect to take care of them. And even on Sundays, she does her hair routine herself when listening to a soothing song. Ezgi Mola. Ezgi loves pets, but she really has problem with her hair, so she sweeps her house from top to bottom 3 times a day, and of course, she enjoys it very much. Dilan Çiçek Deniz. Dilan obsessively loves to write, and in this regard she says, I feel in touch with other Dilans who live in parallel worlds. Also, when Dilan starts doing something, there is not going to be any rest until it's finished. Cem Yılmaz. Cem Yılmaz, the famous comedian, always has to take a nap on the sofa behind the scenes before going on stage, so much so that he often goes on stage with sheet marks on his face. He is so obsessed with doing this that he thinks if he doesn't do this, it will ruin his performance. Hazal Kaya. Hazal's most obvious obsession is with odd numbers, and she does all her work based on odd numbers. Seda Sayan. The Turkish singer and actor has a strange obsession with roses, so much so that there must be a rose petal in the water she drinks, and it has even been seen that sometimes she puts some rose petals on the edge of her food plate. Murat Boz. Murat has a strange obsession with green apples, and when he sees a green apple, he cannot stop eating it. And if he sees an apple and cannot eat it, tears well up in his eyes. He says the most difficult moment in his concerts is when his fans throw apple on the stage. Halit Ergenç. The actor is obsessed with being too perfectionist, to the extent that he is not very satisfied with the good work he does, and he always thinks that he could do better, the thought which always bothers him. So, which actor or actress do you know who has a strange obsession? Write their names for us and like this video, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.